If you know me at all, you know that I love Batman and I love the Joker. They are my two favorite characters of all time, and put them together, bam, I absolutely am a major fan. And of course, our good friends over at Sideshow Collectibles is doing a premium format. But how do I feel about it? I've seen some people really excited. I've seen some people kind of ho hum. It is a massive piece, but the main thing is it is sculpted by two of my favorite sculptors, Daniel Bell and Martin Canale, absolutely legends in the collectible world, and I can't believe that they have joined forces to make this incredible statue again from Sideshow Collectibles, and it is a premium format. That means you're getting two quarter scale pieces for what I consider a really good price. But is it one that I'm going to be adding to my collection? Well, that's what we're going to be talking about today. So join me, shall you?
All right, guys, so let's dive right in. This video is, courtesy of Sideshow Collectibles, and it really shows off how dynamic and how fun this statue is. Now, Sideshow's done a lot of different dioramas over the years, but they're a lot smaller. And this one is a true quarter scale, two quarter scale statues, two premium formats combined from two of my favorite artists, Martin Canale and, of course, Daniel Bell. Really impressive. You can really see the size. Now, this is based on the artwork of Richard Luong. I actually like the artwork better than the actual statue, but I still like both, but I really like what they did with the original concept. I feel like there are times where, depending on which angle you're looking at this statue, I feel like it's a little bit wonky, especially with one of Batman's legs, and also the way that Joker is contorted. Now, of course, Joker, it looks great. I mean, it looks really great. Batman is flying in, and it just looks fantastic to me. Daniel Bell sculpted Batman, Martin Canale sculpted the Joker. I think they're both really well done, and obviously have some really great portraits, really great face sculpts. I've seen some people in the community say that they don't like Joker's like busted teeth. I get that, and I've mentioned from afar that there are times where it looks a little bit cartoony. I think maybe Joker's portrait, maybe I could see that. I do like it a lot better now that I've seen it. I think it looks really good, and again, it really captures Martin's unique style. I think it looks fantastic, but overall, I think the statue looks great, but is it a little bit too busy? I feel like it is at times. This is a great alternative to the Prime One piece. Obviously, that one is going to be much more expensive. Guys, this one's clocking in at, get this, $1,050, which is insane. It's really well priced. It is a massive looking statue. Again, two amazing artists, and one a little over $1,000. The link is down below if you guys are interested in ordering it. Order it now, because there is a bonus item, an exclusive, but it's only going to be available for a limited amount of time. I think 14 days from what I've heard. Now, with either version, though, you are getting the different swap outs. For Joker, you have the fish and you have the gun, which is really great. So again, order now if you're interested, because I think this one has a really good chance of being a sellout at some point, because it is a very dynamic piece. It is full of storytelling, which is great. I do think the Joker looks great here. Obviously, to me, Batman is the centerpiece, though, because obviously, very similar to the Prime One piece, Joker is, kind of at a different angle, right? And as we're looking at angles here, you can see, again, just truly how tall and how amazing and dynamic it is, with Batman's cape on fire. Just very impressive. I like the paint. I think it looks great. I feel like the leg hanging out, though, in the back there looks a little bit odd to me. I don't like that. I don't love it. So I do feel like that limits, at least for me, it limits it being a 360 piece. I feel like if you're looking at it kind of from the front, I think it looks great. But for me, it's just a little bit wonky on that back leg. I love the pop of green. I love the color. I love the fish. Obviously, again, with the detonator we just saw, it's very similar to the Prime One piece. Again, I feel like this borrows from a lot of other statues we've seen. But again, it borrows from the lore of Batman and Joker, with the playing cards and the green smoke. And there's just so many iconic pieces of history with these two characters. And obviously, these amazing artists have utilized all of these things, which again, I could see where some people say that it's I don't know, just a little bit busy. But I think about like the Tweeterhead Joker on Throne. I thought that piece looked busy as well, and I love it. It's one of my favorites. And so, it's fun. It's just a fun storytelling piece. I think it's incredibly well executed for the most part. I can see where maybe, again, that back leg is just a little bit weird to me. The way that it's not necessarily the sculpt, it's just the pose. There is the exclusive here, the Eternal Enemies, which I think is really cool. It utilizes the ha 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 and the bats. At first I was like, this is kind of lame. But the more I see it, I actually really dig it now, because I love the ha ha ha's and the bats. It's really fun. So here we can see Martine sculpting the Joker, which is really cool to see some of this behind the scenes footage. And of course, Daniel Bell sculpting the Batman. Again, this is a video from Sideshow, which is just really cool to see the artisans working on this particular piece. And speaking of that, Sideshow has also released this. This is a video with the different artists talking. It's a really great roundtable discussion. So again, you got to check that out on YouTube, guys. Again, just Bernardo. We've got Daniel Bell. We got Anthony. We've got Martine Canali. Amazing artists. Definitely check out the video. And again, I think it's a really awesome piece. I've got some decisions to make. Should I get it and add it to my collection?
So there you have it. As of the recording of this, I have not pre-ordered it yet. It is a definite probably for me, knowing me, because I love anything Batman versus Joker, but do I need it? Is it something that I need to add to my collection, especially since I have the Batman versus Joker from Prime 1, which is freaking awesome. But so is this one. This one is very, very cool. I do feel like they threw a lot at it. I feel like maybe it didn't need quite so much. I feel like they've kind of taken stuff from other statues, other references, and kind of thrown it on this statue. There's just a lot, but it is fun. It's a fun piece, and I think the price point is fantastic. Also, please, if you haven't watched the video I talked about, go to Sideshow on YouTube. It's just a really cool behind-the-scenes kind of chat with all of the artists. It's really good, so I would definitely recommend you check that out on Sideshow's YouTube channel. But anyway, I just want to turn it over to you guys. What do you guys think about this one? I would love to hear your thoughts. The pre-order is down below if you're interested. That does help support the channel if you guys use that link, so thank you very much for that. But again, just let me know what you think about it overall. Do you like it? Do you think it's too busy? Do you like the overall sculpt? Do you think the leg hanging out is a little bit weird? Let me know what you think, and I would love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, thank you guys for supporting the channel like you guys do. I love each and every one of you. I can't do this without you. You are the reason I do this, and so thank you very much for continuing to support the channel as we near 60K, guys. We're almost 60K. It's unbelievable. Thank you for making my dream possible. I love you guys. I'll see you soon in the Batcave. Bye, everybody. Hey guys, thank you so very much for watching today, and if you're new here, please hit the subscribe button right here on the screen and check out these two awesome videos. I think you're going to love them. And also, please join us on social media: Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok. I would love to have you join in all the fun. Thank you guys so very much for watching. See you in the Batcave.